Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on Grizz TV. My name is Neal Ruhl here with track coach Paul Rice. And coach, before we get into the Miami Duels meet this weekend, a bit of housekeeping from last weekend. 2 school records set in Raleigh, North Carolina. 2 school records set in Tennessee. Aaron Davis, the Horizon League Runner of the Week. Very productive weekend.
Well, we talked about it going south and getting nice weather and kind of giving those athletes that had really good indoor seasons, giving them that opportunity to continue that momentum into outdoor season with those meets in the south. And it seemed to work well. We had some great performances at both meets. One of the highlights is probably the 10K by Bryce Strady, which probably secures a spot for him in the NCAA prelims. So that'll be 3 years in a row now that Bryce will have qualified for the NCAA prelims and looking to make some noise at the national level this year with more than just Bryce, with many athletes. And we think what we saw that first weekend shows us that we're heading in the right direction with that.
Now, Coach, you talk about going down to Miami of Ohio for the meets this weekend. A little bit different weather situation, as we know, a lot different weather situation.
Yeah.
How do you guys build on what you did last week in really less than conditions?
Well, it won't be as warm, but looking at the forecast for tomorrow, it's supposed to be mid-50s, very little wind, and I think anytime you can get that condition in early April in our region, we'll take it, and I think we can look for some good performances from that. It'll be a pretty competitive meet. Miami, Ohio puts on a really good meet. Last year, we talked about weather conditions. Last year, it got canceled with about a third of the meet left because of the high winds. They had like 40, 50 mile an hour winds that were knocking over hurdles on the track, that was picking up the high jump pit and moving it. The wind was ridiculous last year. So it looks like tomorrow we'll get the whole meet in, and the weather should cooperate. And like I said, some good competition. You got some MAC schools coming down there, and they got a nice facility. And we're not taking all of our high-level athletes down there. A lot of the athletes that competed last week are off this week. So this is a good opportunity for everyone else that hasn't had a chance to get out there and compete yet, to get those marks in and see where they're at with their fitness level and with their training. And the outdoor season is short. It's only really 5-6 weeks of quality to put into that season. So every meet counts, and we'll look to get some good marks and keep building from here.
Well, every interview you give is quality, Coach. Appreciate the time. As always, good luck this weekend.
Thanks, Neal. Appreciate it.